Are you tired of Googling your answers and trying to figure out which diet is the best one for you? Then make sure you tune in for this video. My name is Gayana Sarkissian, and I'm a registered dietitian nutritionist and a personal trainer. I want to talk about this question because I do get it asked quite frequently. Which one is the best diet for me? And how do I know is right for me? And how do I know that is something I can actually maintain? And before we even dive into that, I want to say stop with everything that you're doing, because everything that you've been hearing about nutrition is not always necessarily true. And there's so many misconceptions about which diet to follow, who to listen to, which science we can interpret, and it can get pretty overwhelming. And I completely understand that you're a bit confused on what you should be eating. And before you get started, there are several things you need to consider when it comes to making a change in your nutrition. One, what is your family history? Do you have a lot of heart disease in your family? Is there some kind of cancers that are present in your family history? And what is your health or history like? What have you had any surgeries? Have you had any health problems or conditions? How's your blood work? You want to consider your health first before diving into what type of diet you should be eating at all. And even on top of that, you also want to make sure what kind of diet can you actually maintain, because what is the point of doing something for a short period of time if you can't keep it in the long run? And also why this is important is because how you eat impacts not only your current health, but also your future health and actually your offspring. Okay, so you do impact your genetics even with how you eat. And that is huge. If we think about what you choose to eat is not only just counting calories, it's actually about what is going inside of your body, because your cells on a daily basis are trying to repair. And what you decide to fuel with your body is going to impact on how your health and your cells regenerate. So it's very, very important that you take this seriously and just do not just do something short term. So that's the point. You want to do something that over time your health is actually getting better and not getting worse. And also what you're doing is you can actually prevent a lot of stuff that can happen in the future by just changing and making small adjustments to your diet in the correct way. So really make sure that when you're doing something, you want to make sure that it's sustainable. It's something you can keep long term, because this diet trends that we're having and going on off diets and finding short-term solutions might be work for some and for maybe a short period of time. But we need to take a step back and really look at the bigger picture, because our bodies work as a system. It doesn't work as something it works for a week and then it takes a pause until you're ready to go on your diet again. Your body and your health, it's constant. So really make sure that you're taking care of it. And also, one important thing that I do get to see a lot with my clients is they might come and they might say, well, this might work for me when I was younger with these diets. I just made small changes and it made a huge difference. But also you might notice as we age, it's not really the same. So you really want to make sure that you have those long-term habits that you can actually maintain in the long term, because it doesn't really get easier as we age. So really make sure that you're taking care of yourself now and don't wait, because that will really help you in the long term and make you succeed and have long-lasting results. And make sure you like my Instagram page, Gayana_nutrition. And I also have a Facebook page and also YouTube. So really make sure that you subscribe or start following and to get more nutritional advice.